back, everybody. Steven from BlockSociety.net here again. In the last video, we talked about how to execute a buy order or a limit order. And at this point, you should have some crypto in your exchange account. Now, for some of you, you might just want to hang on to it and hold it. And if that's the case, just move it off to a soft wallet, cold wallet, hard wallet, whatever. Get it off the exchange so that it's safe and you can be a hodler, hold on for dear life, whatever. If you want to be a holder and hang on to your crypto and put it away for a long period of time and use it as a heirloom in the future where it'll be worth billions, that's fine. That's one strategy. It's not necessarily a recommended strategy. It's a good way to get wrecked in the interim. But it certainly is one method for you to start accumulating your crypto. If you want to really make profits, you're going to have to start working in the altcoin world. Now, on Gemini, you only have these 6 coins. These are not anywhere even remotely close to all the altcoins that are offered on the market. There's, I think the last time I checked, there was just a little over 2,100 coins or tokens on the market. I probably have never even heard of about 90% of them, and that's okay. And I'm hoping 90% of them just die and disappear in the future because they're probably scams anyway. But there's a lot of money to be made in those altcoins, even some of the scam coins or some of the crap projects that are out there, i.e. Ripple or Neo or Litecoin, Tron. There's a lot of different projects out there that just have really crappy fundamentals, but they have an awesome cult following, and as such, there's a lot of volatility in the market and there's a lot of money to be made. And I'm okay with taking stupid money, so I want to teach you how to do that as well. But in order to do that, you're going to have to move your crypto off of Gemini and onto another exchange. Now, in the last video, I said, okay, well, the vast majority of you are probably only going to have a Binance account, and some of you might have a KuCoin account. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to talk about Binance. Once you log into Binance, it's pretty simple. Here is your exchange. Once you log in, this is what you're going to see. If you hover over funds and click on deposits, you're going to see over here a list of all your deposits that you've made. Over here, it gives you a drop-down menu of what token you want to deposit. So in the last video, we placed a Bitcoin order. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume you guys did too. We're going to take Bitcoin. Now here is your Bitcoin public address, right? You can send this to anybody. Nobody can hack it. This is just a deposit address. This is only for people that you're, only if you want to put your address out there for people that want to put money into your account. That's not how they take money away from your account. So I'm going to leave this up here for you. If you want to make a deposit into my account, feel free. What you're going to do is just click on copy address. Hopefully it'll succeed. The process on the mobile app is very, very similar. Click on funds at the bottom right-hand corner, and you'll again hit deposit. It'll ask you what coin do you want to deposit, select the coin, and it's going to bring this up. You can show a QR code if you just want to take a picture of a paper wallet, or if you have one of those fancy schmancy new ledgers that have the big touchscreen display, it'll pop up a QR code as well, so you can deposit into or out of your hard wallet. But for simplicity's sake, all we're trying to do right now is move your funds, your crypto, from Gemini into Binance. So again, we're going to copy the address here. We'll go back to Gemini. Up here, transfer funds. You're going to withdraw from the exchange, and you're going to withdraw your Bitcoin. Where are you going for that destination address? Just paste it in there. Now, I will caution you, double check, triple check, quadruple check this address. If you have to write it, if you type this in manually, you're wrong. I'm not saying it's impossible. I've actually had to do it in the past, but don't be that guy, because if you get one digit, one character wrong, uppercase, lowercase, number, whatever, if it's wrong, it's going to get sent to somebody else's address, and there's no possible way for you to get that back. None. It's gone. If you don't verify this address is in fact the address that you have over here, you lost your money. And there's nothing that I can do about it. There's nothing that Gemini can do about it. There's nothing that Binance can do about it. That is the whole point of decentralized money. Okay, there is no central organization that can, help you out with this, or say, oh well, I'm sorry, here's a refund because it's insured. Right? That's not how this works. So if you're a bonehead and you type this in wrong and you lose your money, that's on you. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but that's the reality of it. You have to pay attention. Okay. So again, verify it is what it is, right? Double check, triple check, quadruple check. Then go ahead and fill out, how much are you going to put in there? I currently don't have any Bitcoin in my account. Otherwise, I would be able to just click add all, and then you just say review withdraw. And then you're going to have to wait for the transaction to take place. So if you look down here, I've moved some Bitcoin around in the past, little amounts. I don't like to keep a whole lot on the exchange. I like to keep a lot of my crypto on hard wallets or paper wallets, just for safety's sake. There's been a lot of hacks in certain exchanges. Not so much with Binance. Binance is actually really, really safe. I've never even heard of any issues with Binance getting hacked or people losing their money with them. But still, after the Mt. Gox issue and after the Korean exchanges issue and the Chinese exchange issues, people getting hacked for hundreds of millions of dollars, I'm just not going to take that risk. You're welcome to take that risk if you want, but I kind of like my money and I need it, so I'm going to take the necessary safety precautions. So once you click the review withdrawal and execute, you'll see the date that it went through, you'll see the amount, the type, withdrawal, whatever, and then you can view the transaction to see how many blocks it has been added to, right? I'm not going to go into the details of how these transactions are verified or how the mining process works. We'll talk about that in another video, and we'll go into gory detail with all the technicalities in our blockchain technology and cryptocurrency course, our educational course. If you are one of our platinum members or if you just subscribe to the course in general, we'll talk all about how this, proof of work concept works to verify these transactions and how the longest blockchain is going to get published and then they're going to get the mining rewards to that and blah, 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 blah. It goes into detail extraordinaire. But just to let you know, it's not going to happen instantaneously. These transactions take time to verify and approve. Once that transaction goes through, you'll see it say complete, and then you'll come back over here on Binance, go to funds and click on balances, and you'll see it in there. You could also look at transaction history, and it'll be in there as well, right? You can look over here in the history of your deposits. You can see that, right? So there you have it. Now you should have funds on your Binance account, and you can start executing trade orders with the signals that I put out, or if you want to be adventurous and make your own trade, take the risk on your own, then that's totally fine too. It's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. And now you're ready to trade and start making money. So if you have any questions, again, feel free, reach out to me. You can reach out to me personally. I don't have a problem with that. I may not answer you right away, but I will get to you. I'm one of those guys that I don't like having alert notifications on my phone, so I'm going to go through every single one of them, even if that means I have to sit there for 5 hours. It is what it is. I can't stand having clutter on my phone or messages in my inbox or anything on my email. I got to check every single email. So I will get to you. It just might take a little bit of time. I'm a pretty busy guy. So again, enjoy. Hope you figured this out. If you have any questions, let me know.